And look, she made room for the TV. What? You gonna stay there? Okay, cool. Stay. I don't care. Stay. I don't care. Hello, everybody jumping on the kitchen cam. We got some work to do today. We got some work to do. Just off the phone with our producer, and I'm gonna be right here cleaning up the sink. That's one thing. Cleaning the kitchen today, cleaning the fridge. We're looking for, trying to get all my stuff together. Oh. Whoa, I didn't see that. Oh, lots of stuff going on. Lots and lots. Got messages coming through. All right, trying to get all these devices on so I can keep up with what's going on. Let me see, we need some music too. Okay, who sent me a message? Lots of cleaning to do today. It's Monday, which means on Tuesday we have to come up with our menu, finishing up our Super Bowl cycle as Atlanta is hosting the Super Bowl. Oh, the dishwasher needs to be unloaded. Lots and lots and lots to do. Lots and lots and lots to do. Let me get this shared out. Thank you for those of you that are gonna hang around. I'm gonna bring in the laptop, I'm gonna bring in the chair, I'm bringing the stool. But one thing we're going to do for sure, as we put on our apron, Drive Bus Eats, thank you so much, thank you so much. Let me see, what have I got going on here? I need to get to, am I on the app? What am I on? Why is it not showing me? Hold on. It's like everything is always so different on the iPad. Water thing. All right, my videos. Looks kind of weak. I still find it funny when you go to share something, how other people's phones pop up on your thing. I should have brought a list. Let me get a book. I have to write some of this stuff down because um I had a talk with the producer today, and so man, this list. I gotta have a list today. Let me see. I don't want it to be totally quiet, and I don't want to play. What time of day is this? 12:30 already? Whew. Time gets by, y'all. Oh no, I got an error on that video. Forgot I was loading this video. God dog it. I took that phone call. Forgot about this video and you can't reload it. Let's see, retry. Nope, damn it. It's a 30-minute freaking video gotta load. Dang it! I hate that. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I feel like I do. Yeah, I think I need to put. I hate to have to do that because then I gotta put something on it and say, yeah. It's a raw video. But I don't know that I want to put something on it. I hate having to edit because I know if I go in here, so that's why I want to just load it raw, because if I go in here trying to edit it, I'm gonna move this and do that. I'm not. I'm just gonna put it up there. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'll do some annotations on it. Let me just put it out there because I need to get it off my phone for one. Yeah, let's just go ahead and load it. All right, we'll go with that. All right, we're gonna delete this one. I used the video for some snippets, and you know what I need to do now? I need to turn off my thing so it won't stop. All right, now we're gonna let that run. And we'll go ahead and get started on this fridge. And we'll have to, let me see if I got room in the trash can. So basically, today on Monday, normally I would do this on Tuesday, but I tried to do it before we go shopping. Is clean out the fridge. So for those of you that watch, you know, we had an epic week last week. We were rolling out videos, trying to get all the Super Bowl videos up. Experiment with the recipes. We learned a few baking recipes. We had a friend over in the kitchen last Wednesday. So we're getting ready for that. Getting ready to dive into some other things going on in the kitchen. And and outside the kitchen as well. You know, maybe one of those things. Get ready for a pivot, if you will. Can't do that until we clean out this fridge. OMG. Leftovers galore. Now, there's always a question about what the dog can have. Nobody wants to give the dog the food or whatever. So, you just kind of get tired of looking at it. And you end up with all these remnants of meals, like whole bowl of salad. Nobody did anything with it. We call ourselves trying to have a side salad. That didn't work. Then, of course, you know, we made the epic pizza night. We had insane pizza. This one was a stuffed crust because we did the handmade. We learned how to make pizza crust. And we already used to have epic pizza night, but we used to buy the ready-made crust. And so now, is that going? That thing frozen? Is it just delayed or is it frozen? Hold on, guys. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Something going on over there? Nope, that's fine. It's like, why is this one still on? That's weird. Oh, good. Video's loading. Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure everybody can see. Still showing me the same thing. I guess it just has a little bit of a delay. Okay, so anyway, we learned how to make our own pizza crust, and we had a stuffed crust. This one was stuffed with cheese, and it had pepperoni, sausage, and all that on there. And I'm not going to give it to the dog because we don't want to change up his, you know. This right here was, and what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to make a broth. I'm going to boil this. This was roasted chicken. So I don't want to throw this away because, one, it was epically good. And I still got a little bit of gravy on there, a sauce on there. What I'm going to do with that chicken bone is I'm going to go ahead and boil that, because what will happen is, even though we're not going to eat any more of this, it was so good that I'm going to take one of my jars, I'm going to take one of my jars that I save when I do buy things in the jar, and I'm going to keep that, because then when I make rice or pasta, or I need a little bit of chicken broth, that's what chicken broth is. So we'll go ahead and get that on. I'm not even going to try to do like a lot of it. I'm not going to try. I just want a little bit. I just want it not to go to waste. And what I'm going to do with it, and I'm just going to do maybe a medium saucepan of it. So tomorrow, whenever I cook, when I have to add a little bit of broth or add a little bit of flavor to that, any recipe that kind of caught, now mind you, not a chef. Not trying to play one on live stream. I know that I buy a lot of broth, and everybody tells me, you guys tell me in the comments, I could have done this, I could have done that, especially when you're watching me throw all this food out. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try it. Now, I know a lot of people do it from raw. Like, you know, when I bought the whole roasted chicken, y'all should have just even been around on the chicken, what I call the chicken freak out, okay? There was a whole chicken freak out that went. I bought, like my grandmother said, like many of you suggest, I bought a whole chicken. And with the full intent to bring it home and to cut it up. Could not do it. Could not do it. So what I'm going to take the rest of this chicken, I'm just going to put it in this water, y'all. With this, not with the lemon. I'm going to put it in that water. I'm going to see. And I know. Let me, well, look, I'm going to start another one. I know. Most of the time it's made from raw stuff. But I cooked some cabbage. I did that the other day. And I had a cabbage. And I think I still have another cabbage. I had a cabbage. Can y'all see into the thing? Okay, let me turn you over to the fridge a little bit more. I had a cabbage, and I did that cabbage in the water. Let me see, can I bring you guys down a little bit? How about that? There we go. So y'all can see into the fridge. Hold on. There we go. All right, so we're cleaning the fridge today. I did this with, when we did the black eyed pea, we did it with the Christmas ham. We also did it, I think, with some part of the turkey. And I'm telling you, it was amazing. Okay, look at this. Because nobody wanted to clean out the pan, they just put the whole pan in the fridge. Well, actually, when it went into the fridge, it was full. But everybody's been kind of picking off of it, eating it for lunch, taking it for lunch to work. And really, y'all gonna leave 2 pieces of chicken in there? You know, and I'm saying this because I know the kids in the family will jump on the video. Really? You gonna leave that for me? And they already know. But you know what? That's still probably some good. So we'll put that in something, and we'll have that as a bite of something. I don't know what. We'll have it as a bite of something. I just can't throw it away just yet. Something that they should have done. You know? I'm like, really, people? We'll get one more lunch out of it. As a matter of fact, I have another bag, even though I threw away a bag of salad or open salad, I have another salad in there. And so this will be a little bit of a leftover to go on a salad, if that makes any sense. And I'm sure it makes a lot of sense, Yolanda. Oh, I see a cloud coming up. There's a shadow going across the kitchen. This thing is seriously delayed. Okay, so I'm going to take this. This is just a little piece of chicken, 2 pieces of chicken. And this was a chicken breast. My daughter did this dinner the other day. So I'm glad it looks like everybody enjoyed it and ate it. And let me tell you, it's so flavorful. What she did was a stuffed chicken breast with a couple of cheeses. She stuffed the chicken with cheeses and it had them. And once you do that, the cream cheese starts to melt and it creates this amazing sauce that was on here. So she didn't really have to make a sauce. And I mean, it's good. It is good. In fact, I'm going to taste some of this sauce. So I'm going to keep this for a salad. I'm going to keep this for a lunch. I think I can get one more lunch out of that. Without this huge pan taking up the fridge. Cream cheese. And if you're still using canned soup, we try not to. We still do. We cheat with it every now and then. You can do it with. You can cover it with cream cheese, stuff it with cream cheese. I think she did too. Cream cheese and maybe a provolone or a parmesan or something. You should see these dishes piling up. Oh, I need to get some water going here so I'm gonna unload the dishwasher. I got a mess, y'all. I'm telling you, but I'm gonna get some soapy water on that so I don't have to fight with that in a bit. And get this and not forget what it is. And keep that out and go back and reorganize. Ended up starting a bunch of onions. And the only thing about putting my onions in the foil, I don't know. Look at that, that's the whole onion. I don't know why I end up, I'm real bad about grabbing onions. Real bad about grabbing whole onions instead of checking back for what I've used. So these are clean. I'm going to get this out of the way. My trusted roaster pan. the roaster pan, and the pizza pan. Later on today, I'm going to head into the city. Probably in about a couple hours, I'm going to head into the city. Look at this. What is this? Like, why is somebody keeping a slice of pepperoni pizza? With the chicken came potatoes. So we've got to get this into the trash. So we can safely go shopping and see what we need. And then figure out what we're going to make for tomorrow. We haven't done a Taco Tuesday in a minute, so I may do a Taco Tuesday. Since last week we did the chalupa bread. But we were thinking about some stuffed potato wedges. Man, I want to do something, after having that slutty vegan, I want to try something with that sriracha sauce. Man, I don't know if that they use sriracha sauce. Let me tell you, honey. If you go check out the review that's loading on our trip to Slutty Vegan, you will see that. I'm going to put that in there and then add some soap and water to that. You'll see that, man, it ain't the burger, y'all. It ain't the burger. It's the sauce. That sauce over there is, woo, fire. They're on to something. So, all of our good juices are coming out. Look, it's already good stock in there. See how thick that sauce is? So I'm just boiling that. You can do it from a raw steak. I prefer to do it from a leftover steak. This was part of a veggie mix, and we did 2 of those. This was the potatoes, the onions, bell pepper, your regular standard broil, stir fry or broil. I got a lot of work ahead of me. Got a lot of dishes to clean today on the kitchen cam. So I'm just kind of getting a little bit of dishwater going there, letting that soak till I unload the dishwasher. And really, we do need to clean the fridge today. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. So fridge cleaning day. This also was a vegetable bake. Some of this stuff. Please, if you ever see some smoke behind me, let me know. Okay. Oh, this was the pasta. This was the red wine pasta. And remember, we made the London broil. The next day, we took the leftovers from the London broil to a new level with some homemade pasta and red wine. Not just homemade pasta. We made red wine pasta. So that's what that is. And that was delicious. Again, I'm not going to give that to the doggy. It's going in the trash. So I need to invite more people over to eat is what I need to do. So we got a whole thing of milk in here. We got to use that. Going deep. Oh, let me tell you, this was one of my favorites. The remnants of recipes, okay? This was the lemon pepper. We did our version of wet lemon pepper. You know, I'm like done with wings. I'm like, I need more chicken. Okay, so we did some drumsticks with wet lemon pepper, and we put a nice sauce on that. So that created a nice sauce. I think we cheated on that one using, after we did the lemon pepper, we took it to the next level and added some cream chicken to that and served that with, what did that? It was with something. I don't know, honey. But it was so good. Okay. Lemon pepper. We did that as part of a Super Bowl recipe for everybody coming to Atlanta looking for the wet lemon pepper. This one right here, I couldn't get the family's buy-in. I didn't get the family's buy-in on this. And guess what, y'all? It's just simply rice. And this was an experiment. This was a true mindset experiment. Now, my daughters will go to the store and they'll go on the rice aisle and they'll buy every kind of rice they can find. Broccoli and cheddar, mushrooms, onions, all of that, right? I made one from scratch, meaning I used, instead of dehydrated, rehydrated vegetables, I made rice and I put some real vegetables in it and some cheese, and it had an awesome sauce, and they couldn't get down with it. Look at all this rice. I'm like, see, this is where I need to start freezing that. Damn it, I should have froze it, is what it did. But I didn't know they had pushed it to the back of the thing. Can't do it now. I should have froze it. I do have something, but you know, I don't like a lot of stuff in the freezer. They don't like to eat. They don't like heating up. You know, the millennials. They don't like heating up frozen food. So, gotta say bye to the rice. But I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do this again because it was absolutely delicious. One question people have for me, just like they ask about, is standing in line at Slutty Vegan worth it? One thing about making stuff from scratch is, because the flavor is so intense when you go on chicken. This chicken over here talking. Oh, don't mess up my video. All right, so our chicken is boiling. And we're getting all that juice out of the onion in there. And this was this roasted chicken with onions and herbs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up straining that. I'm going to strain that off as a chicken broth into my jar to use this week. Okay. Remember now, one thing about it, like I said, the reason why I'm tossing this stuff is because when you start cooking fresh, especially those of you that are wanting to go vegan and all that, I'm not vegan, none of that. But when you want to start going, you got to think about it. When you start cooking fresh, the food has no preservatives. That's going to be your biggest mindset change, because what you're going to start looking at is thinking that's like money going down the drain. But the thing about it is, oh, you know what? I need to get another device going. Let me get another device going. I just thought about that. I'll let Periscope hang out with us, because this is so delayed on here. I can't even tell where we are in that, so I just have to keep my eye on you guys up there. Let me see. Am I bringing this over? I have a couple of devices here. Let's see if it'll reach. Where am I plugging this up? I have to plug it over there. Yeah, it's only on 10%. Did I have it here? I think I had it here. Let's see if we can get them both in there. I gotta get the other charger. Hold on, guys. Whoa, they both went in? I can't believe it. Okay. So, that's another thing too. And that, I think for us, because when we decided to stop eating canned food and frozen foods, was all that running to the store. I gotta save my text on here, because I'm like trying to hit my text. I hate this thing. It's like the iPad thing is so different. I know I complain about that all the time, don't I? Let's just do that. And it's so, oh. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this down. I'm not going to quite turn it off yet. I'm going to turn it on low. And I'm going to go ahead and put a top on it so I can savor what I do at the top. Not lemonade. Hey, you guys on Periscope coming in. Oh, that's not even the top. Welcome in, guys. We are cleaning the fridge today. We are cleaning the fridge today, trying to get everything ready for tomorrow, for our task tomorrow. So I put a top on that. So what I have in the pot there, I'll show you guys. YouTube is looking over our shoulder there, just hanging out. I got a kitchen cam running. So I had that roasted chicken, the last of that roasted chicken. As I clean out the fridge, I know I'm going to get rid of the roasted chicken because it's on its last leg, literally. And so what I decided to do was, because it had such amazing herbs and spices on it, that I put it in the pot. I'm boiling it. And once it boils, I'm going to strain it, and then I'm going to put it in this jar, and we're going to use that as our broth this week, so I don't have to go out and buy a broth. I'm going to turn that to the side before I knock it over. So we're basically cleaning out the fridge. YouTube's hanging out. We're now running a kitchen cam. So if I'm not live on Periscope, Facebook, and all that kind of stuff, we will run a kitchen cam. And I'm going to do a lot more work into the kitchen. We're getting ready to do some extra stuff in the kitchen. We're getting ready to invite some people into the kitchen. It's Super Bowl week here in Atlanta. I am live from Atlanta and all excited about that. I've got some great Super Bowl recipes out there, but I've got some more coming this week. Today I'm not cooking. I'm actually going to go try a restaurant that had a grand opening yesterday, a quiet grand opening yesterday. I'm going to go and try them today. We've got our reviews loaded we finally made it back out to Slutty Vegan. If you've heard about Slutty Vegan, my dad went and I got the chance to jump the line with him and had a whole daddy-daughter day photo shoot. He's on the cover of Dryer Buzz this week. We brought back our covers, what we call a covergram, is our digital magazine cover. And if you don't know, I am a 17-year blogger in Atlanta, one of the original digitals. And so, brought that back. So, today, I need to clean out the fridge because epic, what is this? More onion. God, y'all. Okay, I need a tip. Like really? I don't know why we have so many half onions. What do you do? Especially red onion, because red onions, they come so big and you really don't use that much. Should you go ahead and chop them up? Should you keep them half? How should you wrap them? How should you save them? Somebody let me know. Should I put them in some foil? I don't know what to do with them. And you know what? I hope my connection is okay because I know I've been having some Periscope issues. Let me see what's going on there. So I'm trying to figure out what to do. And I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Let me restart this because I don't know what's going on over here. I don't know if it's the thing. What is it? Oh, I gotta load that stuff. Hold on. It's like this iPad. Man, that's a lot. Oh, yes, let's do it from there. I think I could share it. Let's see. Oh, man, it smells so good. It smells like I'm about to have some real food. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's not even food, girl. That's remnants. Let's do this. Let's do it on Dryer Buzz Eats on Facebook. Let's see what we get here. Okay. Say you have to hit this, then you have to hit that. God, it smells so good. It smells so good, so good, so good. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank God that loaded. This is not multitasking. I rebuke multitasking. I do. I rebuke multitasking. I don't have the mindset for it. All right. So this is going to be good. Okay, we can get rid of that. That's why I want to get to glass containers, because these plastic containers, I'm tired of plastic containers. I'm tired of plastic containers, people. I'm hungry, and I'm not eating. Okay, this right here is probably what we're going to eat. Probably what we're going to eat. In fact, let me find the crackers. Hold on. We got some feedback. Okay, I can't get the volume to change. Hold on. All right, so this is very expensive pimento cheese. I cannot find a cheaper pimento cheese. Let me tell you the story of the pimento cheese. One, we had the pimento cheese the other day because we were baking bread and we were going to make some grilled pimento cheese. This I have done with pimento cheese. I fried green tomatoes. The one dish that everybody seemed to love was when we did the stuffed fried green tomatoes, where you take 2 slices of fried green tomatoes, put some pimento cheese, put that in your breading and fry that off. Oh my God, it's so good. So, but the only thing about it is it only comes in a container about this size. They have a smaller one, and it's kind of hard to buy that one because the price point is like you might as well get the bigger one, but you don't want it to go to waste. And again, here I am again, won't freeze stuff. So I gotta try to tell tomorrow we're gonna make some fried. How about tomorrow we make some stuffed fried green tomatoes? Everybody agree? Tomorrow we'll do some stuffed fried green tomatoes. I think that's what we should do on that. So, yeah. All right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up, guys. Let me see. We got 2 egg cartons here. We can condense this down, even though they're 2 different brands. But we do a lot of pasta. We do a lot of bread. Let's see. That yolk in there, is that gonna catch it? We do a lot of pasta and a lot of bread, and don't use a lot of egg in the bread. I noticed that. But in the pasta, which I might even knock out some pasta, I got to get some more flour. I'm out of my all-purpose flour. I have some all-purpose unbleached flour, but I need to read up on that a little bit more because that's a sensitive thing. And I hope these eggs don't get stuck in here. I had a little bit of yolk in there. Definitely, I won't have a problem telling that, so we'll keep this one. That's some bacon. I might as well put that on. I'm gonna cook that bacon. I might make me a BLT or something. Oh, I tell you what. Sorry, we had little pieces. We have found some chicken. We got a little piece of chicken there. That we got some salad, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this bacon. There's only a couple pieces of bacon. I'm going to go ahead and put that bacon on once I find my bacon pan. hate cooking bacon when I don't have parchment paper because I don't like for it to mess up the pan. So I try to use the same pan. For the bacon. Bacon. You know what? I might wanna just cook up those onions. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that bacon on. What's up, everybody jumping on? I've got a watch party going on my page. We're actually live, and the kitchen cam is new to YouTube. So if you are a YouTube fan, please follow. Look, it's only 4 pieces of bacon. Only 4 pieces of bacon. If you are new and have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you are missing us cooking on Facebook, did I turn the oven on? If you are new to us cooking, if you miss us cooking on Facebook, go over to the YouTube channel. So I'm preheating the oven, 4 slices of bacon. No need for that to sit in the fridge. We'll go ahead and put that on the salad. Like I said, we got a bag of salad somebody brought to pizza night. My daughter brought this to pizza night. So we've got some chicken, we got some onions, we got some pimento. So I think we'll just make up a big old salad, a big salad. We got all kind of cheese left over in here. We got some pepperoni. I thought we had another kind of pepperoni. Is this the pepperoni? Okay. So we got all kind of cheese. Oh, I don't know about that pepperoni. I'm gonna toss this pepperoni because I don't know. This is from the last one. This is March 2019, but we also have some fresher pepperoni. I might let this become a snack. Can this become a snack for the dog? The dog might like pepperoni. Should I dehydrate this for the dog? What's the date on this one? Now this one says, once open, use within 7 days. See, there's a difference. It's got a date of June 2019, but it says once open, use within 7 days. This one doesn't say that. It's got all kinds of, so this one is, yeah, we need to use that. So we'll probably put some of that on the salad. I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't want to toss it. I might share that with the dog. I've got all these remnants of cheeses, remnants of bacon bits from the pizza night. Look at that. Quarter of this, quarter cup of that, quarter cup of this, quarter cup of that, quarter cup of this, quarter cup of that. So we got cheese. Oh, we still got our ginger. Oh man, I hadn't even got to the vegetable bin yet. And this wrapped in foil down here is another onion. And I don't even want to open that one, so we'll let that one go. Tad bit of mustard. Somebody once upon a time had some, what do you call those things? Let's see. Mayo, end of a mayo there. Bought a new mayo. Some dressing, remnants of dressing, probiotics, golden mustard. I think might need to get rid of the fish sauce. Whew. I just knew I was about to have a mess. Thank God. I might keep this jar though. Let's see. What's the date on the fish sauce? Because definitely don't want to be using old fish sauce. This is April 2019. We had a couple of recipes that we did that called for like a bunch of Thai seasoning. So I can't even remember the taste of that. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to the white balsamic because I know I brought that with me. So I'm going to let that go. Although it might last forever. What's the date on that? I don't even see the date. The date done rubbed off. I hate to let you go, balsamic. You don't even have a date. Where you at? I don't even see a date. All right, bye. You can go. You know I don't get rid of my glass jar, so I'm gonna keep my glass jar. My ginger. I gotta get to the vegetable bin. Y'all don't want to see this sink going on over here. I don't even know who's watching. I got people watching all kind of places. YouTube is hanging out. Oh, Lord. Just took out the Epic Pizza. Got pans from the pizza. I want to soak this jar because I want to do that. I got to get a workspace. Look, I got another jar over here to just come out of the wash. Somebody's trying to get the label off that. We got to soak that to get the label off. In that pot on the stove, I have some, what was going in the sink, the jar? I have some chicken. I'm boiling some chicken that before I throw it out to get me some broth, some chicken broth that I'm going to use in a recipe tomorrow. So we did that roasted chicken, the Epic roasted chicken. Remember? We did that Epic roasted chicken, and so before I throw it out, I'm boiling that, and I'm going to take that broth, and I'm going to put that in this jar right here. So that's going to go. Got a little bit of bacon bits. This right here was the Christmas fresh homemade cranberry sauce. So we'll go ahead and say goodbye to that. So I need to make some more room in the sink because I need to start dumping stuff down the garbage disposal because I don't want it all into this trash can. So I decided to do a kitchen cam today to let people see what all goes down on the cleanup. Because y'all never get to see the massive cleanup that comes with this hanging out in the kitchen and how good all this stuff smells even after like trying to get rid of. Like we had all these leftovers. All these freaking leftovers. Ugh. And you know, you always have that one family member when it's their night to put the dinner up. They put the whole pan in the fridge. So I've got whole boiler, whole pan for one piece of chicken because they don't want to have to clean out the pan. And I'm like, you look in the fridge and you think you got a whole bunch of food, don't need to go shopping. Then you go try to find something to eat and there's like nothing to eat. There's like nothing to eat. So that's what's going on. Look at that cranberry sauce, homemade cranberry sauce. Oh, girl, go on with your bad self. That cranberry sauce is so good. And I was not one. I am not team bougie. I was team jar. I mean, I was team canned cranberry until I came up with the recipe of my own. And you know what I did was, the bougie people, they like chewing on cranberries. And we like the smushy kind. So we decided we came up with the kind that's just like what's in the can. Excited. And the video is out there. The video is out there if you want to check that out. And I like to keep my jars. I love glass. I love having glass in the kitchen. I'm trying to get rid of all this plastic. So let me get these eggs back in here. Like, where am I going to put all this stuff? So much. So let me see if I can find a place back. No, because I need to clean out the fridge. I can't put anything, really can't put anything back yet. This was some bow tie barbecue sauce that my daughter bought me. I need to use that too. That was really good. Here's another Thai ingredient, and this was the red curry paste, and we bought that for a recipe, and that one says used by June 27th of 19, so I guess that can hang out. I'm probably never going to use it. Went to the African store and got some cream coconut. Don't know what to do with that yet, so that'll hang out. Let's see here, got more dressing. Oh Lord Jesus. I know we can probably get rid of these. Got some sun-dried tomatoes, 2 half packages, and the date on that is June and July. So that can hang out over here with the bacon. With the bacon bits, we got some tartar sauce up in here, and that can go. Does that stay? That's gonna stay till May. So buttermilk, I think I just bought this buttermilk. I think I bought the buttermilk. Yeah, that's February. Alright, so we keep our buttermilk. We're going to make something with that always soon. A little bit of salsa left. Don't want to empty out that jar yet. This was not jelly. This was the Super Bowl sauce in this package right here. So we take this, try to get that label off. This was the not so secret sauce. And again, no preservatives, so we need to go ahead and get rid of that and make another batch. Because this was the end of it. Nobody finished up eating it. But this was the buffalo barbecue sauce that we use on the chicken. And the recipe for that is on YouTube. You can get the not so secret sauce. Just put in Dry Buzz not so secret sauce. Because it was a combination of condiments. A combination of the average condiments that are on your fridge shelf. Believe it or not, and it was absolutely delicious. So that's another jar we can go ahead and salvage. So that'll go in the next dishwasher. But that sauce was good. That sauce was good. End of the jelly. Don't you hate when you get to the end of the jelly? Strawberry jam. And the date on that is, it says August 2019. Even though, but listen, once you open it and once you have it in the fridge, like that one said, 7 days, and you know you haven't reached for it, it's just taking up time. Honey, this is going because I want this jar. So the jelly's going. And it all came out in one lump. I believe it was time to go. So we have to get some more jelly or make some jelly. You know what? And the one thing I haven't done, we did do jelly. We did do a jelly. We did a jelly from I actually have a jelly in there. I have made a pear jelly. But I haven't done anything with strawberries. Let me tell you, strawberries. When I was pregnant with one of the kids, I craved strawberries like crazy, and I don't even like strawberries. But we have not, we've not done anything. People ask me about the strawberry lemonade. I've not done a strawberry lemonade. And I don't put strawberry in my juices because I don't like the seeds. I don't like the seeds. And no, don't give me I don't want to try a seedless strawberry. Strawberry is supposed to have seeds. But I just don't like pulp. I don't like seeds. I like lemon pulp. I like lemon and grape. The only pulp I like is lemon and grapefruit. When I make my lemon and my grapefruit juice, I like the pulp in that. But I might try to mix it. Put that on the menu. Put it on the list, strawberry jelly. Let me write that down. Or preserve. Jelly, and we did look up the difference. Jelly is when you just use the juice. Preserves when you actually have the fruit in it. So, speaking of which, I have a little jar right here of the pear jelly. I've got 2 broadcasts going, guys. So there's our pear jelly right there. So that can go on the shelf here. Somebody got some Country Crock up in my fridge, which we don't use Country Crock. It is Country Crock. What? I don't know who brought that in here. I don't even know what Country Crock is made out of. One little lonely piece of garlic. One little lonely piece of garlic, and I see a little bit of moisture in there. But one little lonely piece of garlic. That's my garlic thing. So that'll go on the fridge. I'm trying to get to the point. Sour cream. I don't want to open it. Wait, that says September 2018. I don't know how long it's been in there. Alright, so there you go. And then we got a bottom shelf. We got a bottom shelf of dressing and broth. And I'm concerned about the red wine vinegar. I've had that a while from a recipe, so let's find the date on that. And it says something 19. Okay, the red wine vinegar can hang out a little bit. I don't know why my juice ended up on the bottom shelf there. Can't even get it open, so I'm telling what's going to happen with that. Didn't finish my beet juice, y'all. You know why I didn't finish it? Because somebody put it on, moved it from the top shelf to the bottom shelf. And I know I've had that a couple. One thing too, we gotta go to Simply Produce tomorrow. Oh, we almost to the produce section. Let me see. Here's another jar of. I think this was also another batch of cranberry sauce. I think we ended up doing once we did a test of cranberry sauce, and then we did a video, what we made on the video. So this was the first experiment. So you know that's been in the fridge since Thanksgiving. And we don't want to, nobody wants to see cranberry sauce. Let me turn this off. And my bacon is cooking in the oven. My bacon. If I get this dog this pepperoni, he get to run, it's going to be a war up in here. So I'm debating on whether or not to give it to him. I probably won't give it to him. Alright, and then we have the remnants of all that bread making, some dough. I'm going to let the dough go. This one feels good. This one was too much. So we're going to let the dough go. Yep, I smell it. So we're going to let the dough go. Then we have, in the back, the cabbage. Let me just tell y'all, this was an epic cabbage. This was absolutely, you know what, and this, I was talking about how I made the cabbage from the remnants of leftovers. So the juice that I cooked the cabbage in was just like boiling that chicken right there. So instantly it was so full of flavor. So that's gonna go. And I'm putting anything that's gonna like totally smell is going down the garbage disposal. It still smells good though. Oh my God, I'm hungry. That cabbage was full of garlic and onion and made from some good broth. OMG. All right, we're almost there. Listen, we got water, we got milk. Back in the back, we've got the last of the ricotta cheese. Is something you're going to have if you go down that pasta trail, because ricotta is in all of your ravioli stuffings. So your ravioli stuffing always start with some ricotta cheese. If you're going to do spinach, kale, all that kind of stuff. So definitely look like what we got. Remnants, we're going to have some pasta. I'm trying to find the expiration. Expiration date is February 19th. Let me see. Nope. Again, even though that's the date, they got to go down the drain. Oh, God. There's a date if you have, the date only applies if you haven't opened it. Stop it, Yolanda. The date only applies, the date on the package only applies if you haven't opened it. You need to use this stuff within 7 days after opening. Thanks to the one company that printed that. I like my curl pattern today. I got some conditioner in my hair. Don't you hate when you got the conditioner in and like the curl pattern is like absolutely awesome and amazing? What time of day is it? Y'all know I can't miss my Steve Harvey. All right. I'm just trying to get this stuff down the drain. I'm not keeping plastics. I'm sorry. I guess I should recycle. All right. So now, one more. Oh goodness. Again, something's in the back there. Okay, this is the last of the tuna. Tuna seems like, when did we make the tuna? Tuna was made Wednesday. Gotta think about that. I'm gonna think about the tuna. I don't know. Is that too long? It smells good though. So we'll think about that. All these onions over here. Goodness gracious. Okay. Wait. What's this? Why do I have a pan of chopped bacon? A bowl. And I've been looking for this bowl all over the place. I have a bowl of chopped bacon. And you know what? You know when I did this? When we did the stuffed pork chops. This has been in the fridge since we did the stuffed pork chops. I've been looking all over for this bowl. And wow. Stuff. I was like, because I only use I did the whole pan. I cooked the whole package of bacon, and I only used half of it. How'd you get that door open? I knew you was back there up to something. Okay, y'all, this dog just opened this door. He went in the room behind me, and I didn't close the door all the way. I pulled the door up, right? I pulled the door up, and he done figured out how to open the door. He a mess. You a mess. Come here. How'd you get the door? You don't want to tell me how'd you get the door open? You don't be looking. Why are you looking around? I'm talking to you. How did you maneuver? You had to maneuver that door open. You maneuvered the door open? Is that what you did? Be honest, because you're standing in the hallway. You're a mess. All right. He a mess. It's like you done been back there working on that door because I heard you. Okay, just look. Really, like this is how much cheese Taco Bell. In fact, Taco Bell didn't even give me that much cheese on my taco yesterday. So that's the end of that one. That's the end of that one. I know that's the end of that one. Again, I hate keeping these plastic containers, but you know. All right, so now on to the vegetable bin. I did not use the cilantro. Cilantro is a war in a household. Some want it, some you either love it or you hate it. There's no in between. Some people don't even like this don't even have any more smell to it, so that just lets you know it's just done. Look, it's done. The cilantro is done. I couldn't think of anything to put it in or put it on because there's such a war in the family as to whether or not to have it or not have it. Even when we have taco night or you go out to taco night, cilantro is that war. So that got that. All right. Here we have a whole bag of veggies. And in this bag of veggies, we have that we need to juice. We've got 2 beautiful tomatoes. Now this is from Simply Produce. I've got 2 large carrots, which you know what? I think I'm gonna juice these. Look at those, because you can't cook with that. I can't cook with that. These are for juicing. You're gonna get at least 20 ounces of juice out of that. And let me tell you, carrot juice, want a flat belly tomorrow? Carrot juice today. I'm just saying. And I have 1 zucchini left. So what I could do is I could do some tomato and zucchini. These, when I normally buy these tomatoes, I buy these just for sandwiches. Your regular tomatoes. I bought one on the back of one of my flowers was a really epic, a really great homemade tomato sauce recipe. But again, tomato sauce comes from a different tomato. These are basically I have just for sandwiches. And then I'm going to juice that, and then we have that. But look at this. This is why I love going to Simply Produce, because I now get, look how much, like, I bought these on Tuesday maybe. I don't even know if I went Tuesday, but look at that. That's really good. So I get a little bit more time on that. So my sliced tomatoes, my thyme is looking pretty good. So we got some fresh thyme. I'm gonna keep that. That might go good. Ooh, some thyme with those tomatoes. Now this one is going to be some concern to me. The spinach is holding up, so we got spinach. I got to throw away this little piece of squash I got here. And I bought a bag of carrots. These are the smaller carrots. This is what I like to cook with, the smaller carrots, because just give them a couple slices. These you can saute in your pan and so forth. So carrots are fine. The celery is fine. I've started keeping, oh, I got another zucchini. Okay, cool. So we got 2 zucchini. We can have some zucchini. And then I still have this half a sweet potato. I think I'm going to go ahead and, no, this was the actual yam. The yam was organic, and it was huge. So I think I'm going to go ahead and toss that, because that was organic. And then I had some kale, which I did not do justice to. Sorry guys, I didn't use the kale and I forgot it was in there because we went a whole nother direction with our food last week. So the kale is going and the carrots are fine, and then so I'll put the salad and the spinach, the celery, saved. We're losing a squash. And the dog, he heard me talking about whether or not I was gonna let him have his pepperoni. He done worked his way out of the room. You know what? Hold on, dog. You can't have this pepperoni. It ain't even been open. When did we buy this? It's not even open. Hold on. What was the date on this again? March. Sorry, doggy. I thought this was open. It's not even open. So that means we can go by the date on this one because it hasn't even been open. So sorry, puppy. You don't get the pepperoni. I guess I have to make another pizza. Alright, so I'm gonna wipe down and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my bacon salt, my bacon. Ooh, look at my bacon. I forgot about my bacon. Got to get the bacon out. We had about 4 slices of bacon. So we cooked that up. So 2 things we cooked. We're saving the tuna because I think we had mentioned on some. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. Taylor Dean. Check out my cook, She Fire. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Check out her page. Just type in Dryer Buzz. She's on all social media. Just springing it. Thank you, sweetheart. I didn't see her. I forgot I got a 3rd thing going on over here. Okay, so 2 things we elevated. We elevated the chicken. So the roasted chicken, we boiled the remnants of the roasted chicken to make a beautiful chicken stock. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm literally going to take my strainer and my jar and I'm going to pour that broth in there, and that's going to, I'm going to do that over the sink. I'm not going to pour that over my stove. So I'm going to put my jar there and I'm going to pour, I'm going to show y'all what we got here. And then I might need to let it cool a little bit more. Let me let it cool a little bit more. But I'll show you. I guess I'll show you guys on camera so if y'all can see that without me wasting it. So we got, and I like that. I see a couple like little oil in there. Of course, the herbs and onions and all of that. I might even let the onion go into the jar because I'm going to use it this week. I'm going to use it within 2 days. I wouldn't even, if I didn't have something already in mind, I wouldn't say that because then he would be here again cleaning out the fridge. So, getting ready to go shopping. This is what we do that y'all don't oftentimes get a chance to see. Before I go shopping, I get ready to clean out my fridge. So, we're going to let that cool off. I'm going to put the top back on there, keep that steeping, keep it steeping. And then I'm going to go ahead and wipe down my fridge. Do I need to clean out my freezer? No, we don't freeze anything yet. We don't freeze anything yet. I wish I did have to wipe down the freezer, but honey, them folks don't go for freezing stuff. Wait a minute, fruits and vegetables. bacon smells good. Oh my God, what am I gonna eat though? Oh, I can't eat because I gotta go try a restaurant. I'm going to try a restaurant this afternoon. I think. Try to get over there. I think I'll let the tuna hang out. It looks like it's still pretty good. I think that might be good. Some tuna salad with some bacon. Yeah, that'll probably be my lunch. Alrighty. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Oh, kitchen cam. Kitchen cam. So we have got a clean fridge, clean vegetable bin. Don't think I need, so tomorrow I need to check I gotta do something with those shallots over there. I need a recipe for some shallots. I may just caramelize. I may just cut up these shallots and just caramelize them and make a nice something. Oh, Lord Jesus. There's a banana in there. Say bye-bye, banana. My daughter made banana pudding. Okay, so we got shallots, we got a couple onions, we got a pear. I thought the pear was in the fridge. We got a pear. So, that's that. Alright, we didn't end up freezing anything. Gotta figure out what to do with all these damn remnants of onions. Piece of chicken, piece of ginger. Ginger going to lemonade tomorrow. Ginger is not, I tell you what, I'm going to juice. Let's make a carrot ginger juice. Let's do that. Let's do that. Chicken, I got to keep that chicken for my salad. Got to figure out what to do with these damn onions. Red onion. Let's see, that red onion will go bad. You can't do too much red onion. I'll just put those right there so I remember. All those damn onions. I'm definitely going to have to make some onion soup. Definitely gonna have to make some freaking onion soup because I got too many damn onions. Okay? Y'all asking about the lemonade, blueberry, the remnants of blueberry lemonade, so I can go ahead and have me a glass of that. Have me a glass of that. I have to strain it because it's got so many daggone blueberries in it. Golly. So that'll be going down the drain because that's the last of the blueberry lemonade. And what we did was we drank the 2 quarts. When we made 4 quarts, we drank 2 quarts of lemonade. Then we made some blueberry syrup and we took blueberries and just cooked those up, added those to that, and that's the last of this. It makes no sense how good this is. It makes no sense. And people keep saying, is it worth it? Is it worth it doing all that? Yeah, because then when you drink it and you eat it, you're like, oh my God, that tastes so good. Not only that, you instantly feel good. Like when I drink this, see that little pudge right there, or that lot of pudge right there? When I drink this carrot juice, it won't be there tomorrow. Did I finish? Doggy, I thought I had something for you. You want? I was gonna let you have something. See, he knows when I clean out the fridge. He knows he's supposed to get something. But I'm on this. I don't have nothing. I use it. Well, you know what? I'll let you have some of this chicken. Okay, I'm gonna let you have some of this chicken. As soon as it cool off, I won't toss the chicken. Are you okay with that? I guess he's okay with that. I'll let you have the chicken. I won't toss the chicken. All right. What else we need? That's it. Now we gotta unload the dishwasher so we can reload the. Oh wait, y'all wanna see the dishes? Hold on. We gotta see the dishes. That's half of it. The other half is in the sink. That's the half that won't fit in the sink. So now we gotta unload the. Oh, damn. The dishwasher's full. So we gotta unload the dishwasher. I don't know what y'all got to do, but this is what I have to do in between having epic cooking shows. This is what I have to do after editing all those videos. I'll bring y'all back over so y'all can hang out with me down here. There we go. So this is what I have to do in between. When y'all come in, oh, I like the kitchen. All those pots and pans and measuring cups, all that stuff has to be washed. I like this. Ooh, don't break it. These were the little jars that the honey was in. And I keep telling y'all, I'm so fascinated. I don't know, I guess I get it from my grandmothers. I don't remember ever drinking out of a glass at my grandmother's. You drink out of a jar of some type of jar. But my daughter loves these because she likes to take like dressing and you know, sauces, because we do a lot with sauces. Only thing I did not like, they came with plastic tops. They came with little plastic tops. I don't know how long the plastic tops are going to hold up. I think they're in here. I hope they're in here. Where the tops go? I don't see the tops. I might not have put them in. Or did I not put them in? They're around here somewhere. Let's see, will that top fit on there? Oh, look, these tops will fit. No, they won't. No, that doesn't necessarily. It kind of fits like this. No, it came with two little black tops. I'll find them. So, but when she's packing her lunch, because we're trying to get away from plastic, she'll put like a little bit of dressing or a sauce or mayo, all her condiments. She'll use those for her condiments. So I like having those around. So we'll find a little spot for them to live in the cabinet. All right. And all my measuring stuff from all the cooking, that has to be washed all the time. You know what I need to find? I need to move to grams. And I know that because of the bread. And baking the bread, it's so much easier, and the math is so much simpler. And I hate to say that, but the math is so much simpler when you're trying to break it down by grams and then having to convert it. Because I like to cut stuff in thirds and fourths and halves, because so I don't end up having to throw away so much. Like, I don't want to come in here and make something that's 4 or 5, because my mixer, I broke my mixer trying to follow some of those recipes because they call for so much. So I like to break it down. So the math is a whole lot easier when you do it by the gram. And I think some of y'all got that gram stuff down. Let's just say I heard you use the lingo a time or two. So help a sister out. Okay? Because I watch those movies and they be cutting that stuff so fast. How does it work with real food? Not trying to call anybody out. Not trying to shade anybody. But those of you that know how to work with them grams, help a sister out. gonna need a new cabinet. All these adding any more dishes. Let's see here. And this right here, let me tell y'all, honey, I shattered this sucker. I don't even think I shattered it. Did I shatter it? I think I came in the kitchen one day, it was in pieces. I don't know if I broke it or somebody else. I super glued that thing back together. I was like, I'm not going to buy another one of those. I super glued that, and look, it has survived the dishwasher. Now, I'll probably touch it in the wrong place and it'll snap again, but it is literally in, how many pieces is that? It's in 3 pieces. I don't know if somebody set something on it or something hot, whatever. It's 1, 2, 3 pieces. And look at that. So, go ahead, super glue. If that's a super glue commercial for you. I was like, I just bought that thing. We not tearing up. Can't have nice stuff. I'm like, y'all, we're gonna super glue it. I super glued it back together. Yes, I did it. Yes, indeed, I did it. All right, what's the weather looking like out there, y'all? Them saints down there working that. Why is the water coming out of there? Them saints down there working that magic, sending that snowstorm. Y'all gonna leave New Orleans alone. Y'all gonna leave New Orleans alone. I don't know what to tell y'all. Y'all gonna leave New Orleans alone. I'm gonna tell you like this though. I know nobody. Y'all know y'all got y'all thing about having them here in your house and all that kind of stuff. But hell, y'all the one named your house the same as theirs. I'm like, I don't understand why that place is called Mercedes-Benz in the first place. Hell, it should be Delta Dome. And I don't know why Delta didn't step up and do that. I'm going to say it each and every day. I don't know why Delta didn't step up on that. Delta, y'all slipping. That should be